Hello Aquarius, welcome to Teresa's readings. I am Teresa. So today we're here to do your general reading for June 15th through 30th, 2019. I hope you guys are having a great June so far, and let's get to it. I'm feeling it. I want to thank everybody for subscribing. You guys have been great. I'm now a partner with YouTube. I've hit my subscriber mark and well past it actually in the last week or so. And I just want to thank you guys so much for all the support. It's wonderful. You can expect to have I'm going to be doing, there'll be an occasion when I don't have a video up, but I'm going to do videos daily. There may be a break here and there, but I want to get the messages to you guys that you're definitely looking for, okay? Okay, so let's get to it. For Aquarius. Now, if you've never been here before, I do have a guide. His name's David. I always ask David and Spirit to please give me the correct and true messages for Aquarius for June 15th through 30th, 2019. Here we go. The Ace of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Cups. The Knight of Wands. The Chariot. Seven of Cups. Please give me the Nine of Wands. Message for. Three of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, my Aquas. I'm going to turn my phone off because it's going crazy per usual. Okay, so it seems like for every sign or every zodiac sign that I've been doing this general reading for the last couple days, I've gotten extra cards for, okay? So let's look at what we've got here. The first two cards I have is the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're not concentrating on love right now. I feel like, would you like it? Sure. But I think that you're concentrating on you and what you need right now, Aquarius. I think you've got that lid on your cup of love and you're like, you know what? I'm just going to concentrate on me and self-love and what I need, what I want, what exactly I want to do. You're just kind of working on that inner emotional self. Then I've got the Knight of Wands and the Chariot. So I feel like somebody's coming at you. A fire sign, Aries, Sag, or a Leo, and maybe even a Cancer. We've got that Chariot here, and they want movement forward. We're going to find out if you do. Then the next two cards we have are the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Wands. It's like you've got all these options. I feel as if my Aquas have so much going on in their lives right now. They're focusing on themselves and getting in tune with the universe, in tune with themselves, mainly, number one. And really studying the different aspects of their lives and their feelings. And I think that that's why, I mean, if you can see, he is looking at each and everything. I mean, these cups are full, and the opportunities are there. But as per my typical Aqua, and I hate to say typical Aqua because Aquariuses are not typical, okay? They are standout individuals. They're very intense. They're very smart. They look at everything at a completely and utterly different angle than anybody else, any other zodiac sign does. And you are really watching all the pieces and deciding, you know, where they're going to go if you want to explore that avenue. If this piece needs to come forward in your life and be focused on more, you're kind of like, it's that chessboard I always see Aqua's dealing with. It's like all the pieces are on the board, right? And you can see it all. And you're like, okay, what is it that I need to focus on right now? What's the... That's what I feel like. You guys are going through a big push right now. A big, I want to say step, but I feel it's more like a knowing, if you will. And putting all the pieces on your chessboard, because that's how I feel about my aquas, in the precise order that they need to be dealt with. Okay? Because I'm feeling like, a little battled, you guys have gone through it, and you may be going through something else in June, and it may be this, exactly deciding what it is and which piece goes where. Then I've got the Three of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. It's like you're wanting to move forward in this new life journey, in this new spiritual journey, but for some reason you're at a stop. And which is very strange, because my aquas usually always know, the majority of the time, their true selves. And they actually know where they want to be. But I feel like in this last part of June, you're not going to be quite sure. You're still in the stages of figuring it out, okay? And I think somebody's going to approach you, communicating love and emotion, and I don't think you're quite ready to hear it. Let's find out and clarify. Let's clarify. Okay, so David and Spirit, why is the Ace of Cups? I can't talk, guys. Duh. All I do is talk all day long. You're stagnant. That's why this Ace of Cups is here. You're stuck. And trying to figure out if that's what you want right now at this stage of your life. Well, there's that King. I think there may be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in your life right now at this moment. And they are trying to push their way into the second half of June for you guys. I think that they are trying to... I kind of get a feeling as if, because we've got the King in reverse here, I feel like, I hate to say it, but I feel like they've offered you this cup. You're not sure. You don't think you even want it. You're thinking about it. You're kind of stagnant and stuck in what exactly you want to do. You're like taking that step back like my aquas do and evaluating the situation. But be careful, because I feel like they're not showing you their true selves. They're not showing you their true selves for some reason. I just feel it. The Queen. Why is the Queen of Cups here, David? Oh. You're kind of like waiting for justice and something from your past. I think that has to do with love, justice. The scales have not tipped in your favor as of yet. Yeah. But they're going to be solid with this Four of Wands. Solid ground and abundance. So I feel like there's something recently that's happened in your past that has caused you to put that lid on your cup of love. Some kind of past relationship that you're waiting for justice on, what be it karmic justice or legal justice on, if you understand what I mean. It's almost as if that it may very possibly be this sign here, this fire sign. Now, they may not necessarily be a Sag, Aries, or Leo, but they may have a lot of fire in their chart. You're wanting to just move on past this, okay, and get solid footing, okay, solid footing, and focus on your money. Focus on your money. Your money, okay. We all have to focus on our money, and I think that is your power, your point right now. That first chess piece on your board is prosperity, working hard, building an empire, if you will. And then here we go again. We got another Knight. Why is this Knight of Wands here? Why is this Knight of Wands here? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Everybody wants to fly out the deck. Yeah, there's something in particular that hold on. Channeling something here. I get like they really, really wish that they could be with you, but it's not happening. Their wish is not coming through, or coming true with that. It's like they keep coming at you guys over and over and over again. And even though you said no, their wish is to be with you. Okay? Their wish is to be with you. Where's the 9 of it? Alrighty then. Yeah. No celebration here. 3 of Cups in reverse. It's like they want to be with you and celebrate and be a part of your life. And it's like, no, not happening. Move on along. Move on along. because you're balancing out here, okay? You see the Six of Pentacles balancing out. And I believe that you're an extremely giving individual. If there's somebody in need, you'll be the one that will stop and give them $20. So you'll be the one to stop or to take them into the McDonald's right over there and get them some food to eat. You're always giving, giving, giving. Your scales, I mean, you guys are right there. I mean, I feel like you're focusing, like I said, on that inner being, that inner self, and where you need to be at, you know, in that aqua way of really being where you're supposed to be at in the universe. And you're like, I mean, your scales are balancing out, guys, for sure. Then the Chariot. I'm going to sneeze and I'm going to say, excuse me. Wow. You decide. You finally move forward and make your decision, okay? You make your decision. Could be about a Leo. Could be that fire sign we're talking about. But I feel as if you're on the precipice of jumping over into exactly where you need to be at. This decision is going to catapult you forward in forward movement and into your spiritual individuality. That's what I'm getting in my head. Your spiritual individuality, okay? If that card was upright, I'd say you need to make a choice, but you're going to make a choice and you're going to catapult forward and you're going to wrestle that Leo to the ground with all that strength, because you Aquariuses are extremely strong individuals, okay? Very strong individuals in the mind. Very, very much so. And then we get to that Seven of Cups, okay? It's all these cups that you're placing on your chessboard. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Here. Are you ready? Are you sure you're ready? I get the King of Pentacles in reverse. Prosperity is, you know, precipice. Okay, here we go. Eight of Wands. At that precipice I keep telling you about. Not only individual spirituality, but in money, okay? In that money. Lots of opportunities, business-wise, job-wise, coming at you full force, my Aquas. After all the battle of getting to where you want to be, you're going to come out on the other side. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands? I'm not taking that. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Finally getting past those sleepless nights. The thoughts that run through your head, the self-quandary, the spiritual quandary, the stress and anxiety. I feel like you guys, I feel like very much of an anxiety vibe coming from you guys the last couple weeks, last month or so. But I feel finally pressing forward. Why? Because you get through that battle, through that mental, I feel almost like a block, and you've been working so hard at it, okay, that I think you finally get past it, and that anxiety begins to lift. Those sleepless nights, those, I don't see so much tears as I see, like your mind consistently spinning and trying to get focused to the right point, to the right cup. And I don't mean in love, I mean in all of your options on that chessboard I was talking about earlier. Then we get the King of Cups in reverse. Again, you're like, you know what? I'm going to kind of take a break from this whole dating thing. I mean, you've got this fire sign that I almost feel as if they won't leave you alone, if that makes any sense. They're continually battering you. And maybe legally, karmically. And you're waiting for that to happen. So it's like that. That's why you put like a standstill to this love, or the opportunity of love coming to you. You went through so much in that you're like, you know, it's time for me to take a break and step back from that for a minute. I see like a journey coming, but you're in the reverse. Why? Why is Three of Wands in the reverse here? You got to get it together. Okay, you're like trying to manifest what you want to happen, but it's not quite happening yet. Queen of Swords. That sharp tongue. Sharp tongue. Or possibly a Gemini coming at you. Gemini. Could very well possibly be you. Because you are an Aquarius, right? But there's something, a sharp tongue. It's almost as if I feel like another air sign reaching out towards you, trying to pull you closer. And you with your sword in your hand going, nah. No. No, listen, I've been through this and I don't need this crap. That sharp tongue, right? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Oh, yeah. Everything's in the reverse for you guys today. It's kind of crazy. So, I feel like... Okay, I'm going to say this once and then I'm not going to say it again because I know how my Aquariuses are. They get it the first time. I don't need to repeat myself, okay? So, it's like the divine hand, God or the universe or what you will, what you believe in, is trying to hand you something. I quite possibly think it's an air sign coming towards you, but you're not seeing it because you're in that thing like, nope, I'm not. I'm taking a step back from this stuff because it's unbalanced me when being in a relationship. I need to focus on me, my inner self. But I think it could be extremely... There will be no victory here. No victory because you've cut yourself off so completely. It's understandable. We've all done that. But I think that this air sign coming at you could have possibly, I believe it's you and them, which is kind of interesting. Yes. Because an Aquarius and a Gemini, an Aquarius and a Libra, an Aquarius and an Aquarius, all very interesting combinations to me anyway. An Aquarius and a Gemini, they're so in their heads all the time. They have so much to talk about. The problem is that Gemini is constantly, I'm a Gemini. We're constantly in our heads, but we're constantly flittering from one thing to another. And the reason we are social butterflies, and we like to learn things. We're on a constant level. I love my Geminis, my soul family Geminis. I really do. But eventually, in a Gemini, inside of a Gemini always, and I hate it, because a lot of times when we pull the sign, everybody's like, oh, sharp tongue, blah, blah, blah. And we can have sharp tongues, but they never go, oh, could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. They always just say, oh, sharp tongue. You know, and it's like, we do have sharp tongues. Geminis and Aquarius and Libras. We can all have a sharp tongue. A lot of the times, it's because we're going for Gemini anyway, I can speak from one personality to the other. But as a Gemini and being around for a little bit, you start slowly learning how to meld yourselves and your personalities together as you go along in age, some faster than others. Libras can have a sharp tongue, but not on the occasion so much so as an Aquarius or a Gemini. But we're very analytical, the air signs. We're in our head all the time. We always want to learn new things. We always want to go new places. We always want to